You're on with Mario Lopez.
What's up, you're on Mario Lopez. Joining me now on Zoom from the freeform show Cruel Summer, actress Olivia Holt. Welcome to the show. How you doing, Olivia?
So good. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. Congratulations on the new show. We just had Sarah Drew on last week to talk about it, but it was a little confusing. Explain how this show bounces across different years. Is it like This Is Us and it kind of floats in different eras?
Yeah. It's, well, yes and no.
Okay.
It basically is a show that's based in the 90s, and it's 93, 94, and 95.
Got it.
And so it bounces back between those 3 years in time.
That's not too bad then. So it's not like you have to age up and like Mandy Moore's got to get all older. Okay.
Exactly.
How does your character change depending on what year it is? It's a pretty dramatic changes or more subtle?
It depends. Like, because of what happens to my character goes missing, and when she's rescued, she's definitely in a different headspace. And then like the last year that we see her, because of like how traumatic everything has been and how heavy life has been. Yeah, she has a pretty drastic change from the first year that we see her to the last.
And the finale is coming up. Will all the mysteries be answered, or are there going to be some cliffhangers for season 2?
I think there's going to be a few cliffhangers, but ultimately I feel like everybody's questions are going to be answered. I feel like everyone's going to be very satisfied.
Oh, good. That's a good tease right there. Is it true you didn't know what a walkman was before the show?
Yes, you are correct.
Dang, that's old school. I still know people that rock a Walkman, which is Steve Kim. My poor friend, he's like stuck in that era. Yeah, he does not want to part with it. How you feeling about?
I feel like if you're going to be stuck in any era, though, it's like that's the one to be stuck in.
That's not a bad one. How you feeling about the fashion? Are you digging that 90s fashion? I lived 100%. Through it, so come on, you like it? That clothes was trash.
Man, I feel like if high-waisted jeans ever go out of style, I'm going to have to move somewhere else, because there's just something so effortlessly cool about it.
Really?
You know?
Huh.
Personally, I feel like things weren't changing as drastically as they are now. Like, if you think of, I feel like every month there's a new trend that like I have to like pick up and like figure out if like I'm into it or not. And by the time I figure out if I'm into
they're on to the next.
It's already moved on and they're on to the next. But like, I feel like all through the 90s, it was like, there were certain styles, right? There was like the grunge, or there was like the sophisticated, preppy, cool. But like,
and then there was the baggy. What was the baggy Eminem oversized look? The sloppy.
It was just baggy clothes.
Yeah, just the baggy.
Precisely.
That was mad comfortable though. I'm not gonna lie, super comfy, right there.
Actually, Steve Kim kind of rocks that look.
He's just stuck in the 90s. I have a couple friends that are unfortunately stuck in that era. Let's talk music. Your latest single is "Love on You." What inspired the song?
This song was inspired by a previous relationship I was in, and it's actually the first song I've released that I've co-written, which was pretty massive and exciting because I've been in writing sessions over the last couple of years. I just sort of got into songwriting, and I never thought that I would release a song that I had co-written because I just never thought that I was good at it. But I really love it. I'm very proud of it. And it's just, I did it with friends of mine. So this even more is like just so special. And the song is just, it's a vulnerable song, but it has like a fun beat to it that doesn't feel sad, you know?
Those are the best songs, the vulnerable ones right there. Another new track is Do You Miss Me? Are these part of a new album, or are you just making singles right now?
They will be a part of a project that I'm going to release soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look forward to hearing about that a little later. You're also part of the Marvel TV universe. You play Dagger on Cloak and Dagger. Any chance we'll see you again in the MCU?
I hope so. I had such a good time on Cloak and Dagger. That show really changed my trajectory. I feel like not only as a creative, but as an individual. I mean, I just learned so much on that show, and that character just had so much resilience. And as a woman in the industry, I feel like those are the kind of characters that I want to see in TV and film. And so being able to portray a role like that was incredible. And so I hope that they bring her back at some point, or I play some sort of character like her in the MCU again.
Yeah, very cool. Well, good for you. You're staying busy and really doing a bunch of great stuff. Listen,
Trying to.
yeah. Before I let you go, Olivia, I'm going to put you on the spot with some quick questions, quick answers, okay?
Okay.
What are you currently watching on TV right now that you recommend?
Oh, man. Oh, I'm so bad at because I'm not watching anything other than my show because I have to do press and stuff. So I don't know.
So
I just watched The Undoing, which is in the realm of my show, and I'm obsessed with psychological thrillers. I finally got to watch it.
Oh, good. You got to watch Mayor of Easttown after that. It's a good one if you like The Undoing.
Done. Okay, perfect.
What's a song that you wish you wrote?
Such a good question. Of course, I've thought about this 100 times, and there's 100 songs that I wish that I wrote. But I think probably the most recent and most obvious would be If the World Was Ending, J.P. Sachs, Julia Michaels. Yeah. It's like something that we think about every day, right? But it's a brilliant song.
Who was your celebrity crush growing up?
I had so many.
Who was the one that had the longest reign?
I mean, probably Zac Efron, because he was like in my childhood, like High School Musical had just come out, right. And yeah, he was like the heartthrob of my time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's your favorite thing about the 90s?
The way people listen to music on Walkman.
Hey, good answer right there. Well, if you want to get your dose, watch Cruel Summer Tuesdays on Freeform. Olivia, thanks for hanging out.
Thank you.
All right, sweetie, take care.
Thank you. You too. Bye.
On with Mario Lopez.